Hello friends, and welcome in to the live stream. We're cracking up a cheeky little vertical live stream. We're going to get the rods a little bit closer in shot. But yeah, we're doing a bit of day fishing, giving it a go for some rays. Going to be here until the evening time. We're going to be doing a horizontal stream later on. So yeah, sit back, relax, and hopefully we'll catch some fish today. We've got all three rods out. You're going to see a third one. Righty tighty. There we go. So hopefully we don't knock the phone into the water, and hopefully we can show you guys some quick fish. We shall see. How you doing, mate? Welcome in, nice to see you. Just cracking up a vertical for a little bit. South Coast Angler, boy. See if we can catch a couple of fish on a vertical live stream, and I'll carry on with the video probably, or change it to a horizontal one. We'll see what happens. Danny Crane, welcome in. Hello buddy, how are you all doing? We are on the Sib, as you can see, and we are fishing just off of Eastney in Portsmouth, where we were fishing last night off the beach for the rays. There've been quite a few rays coming in. Sweet Corn Kid had two massive 12 or 13 pound undulate ray, and then a guy yesterday next to me had a massive ray as well. So we're giving it a go during the day, and then we'll whack horizontal live later. Nice on phone, yeah, it probably does look pretty decent on the phone. That's the idea. It is optimised for the phone. Just pretty easy for during the day for people, I guess, if they're at work, something like that. So we've got three rods out. We've got in the middle the red one and white one. We've got a running ledger with the size 2.0, and that's got a squid and sand eel wrap. On the right hand one we have got a running ledger as well, the 2.0 with just a sand eel, and on the left hand rod, if you can see the little black rod, we have got a pulley rig with a squid and sand eel wrap on. So we're going on for the rays. We had some bites earlier on the red and white rod, but nothing came of it. We haven't brought any of the rods in yet, but we've been fishing probably about 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to need to make some more baits up. We'll do that while watching the rods, and hopefully we'll be able to pull on a fishy or two. We shall see. But yeah, it's absolutely perfect day for it. The weather's lovely. The sky's clear at the minute. Sun's out, and there's basically no wind at all. So yes, happy days. All we need now is some fishies. As I said, first cast within 5-10 minutes, we had a bite. Here he is, Lucky. Why do you keep doing these lives? It's awful. Lucky, my friend, I don't know why you keep coming back, because all you do is just post hate, brother. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see you yesterday in the live stream when I did a horizontal, but you just come in and hate on the other ones. I'm doing it because it's easier. It's during the day, so there's not going to be as many of the followers around. It keeps my phone out of the way, so I'm less likely to lose my phone while live, at least at the minute. And it helps with channel growth, so that's why we're doing it. It's not hate, it's the truth. Well, I've had quite a good bit of feedback, and I had some bad feedback, but at the end of the day, channels are switching between this and the horizontal live streams, and I'll be doing a horizontal live stream later, so you're more than welcome to come back later, my friend. Hey Matt, good luck. I had to switch onto the phone, was just a spot in the middle of the TV. Yeah, I understand that, Ape. Welcome in, mate, I appreciate it. We'll probably only be live for an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer, and I'll go back to filming a video or putting a horizontal live up. But yeah, I just want to see what happens if we do a vertical live during the day on the Sib. Gonna make some baits up, and then we'll do some bait changing in a minute. But yeah, we did have a couple of bites on the squid and sand eel wrap. Baits today, we've got joey mackerel, we've got cuttlefish, we've got squid, we've got sand eel, and we've got some frozen ragworm. It's not good for the channel, it's false subscribers. I wouldn't say that. I've had quite a lot of people come in and chat in, and we've gained quite a lot of people that actually do contribute to the channel and the growth. Yo from Liverpool, Joseph, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Nice to see you, mate. We'll come back later when you do a proper live, no worries, Lucky. I appreciate that some people won't like these lives, but it's just the way the world's going with everything being on phones and being vertical. So yeah, you're more than welcome to have it up in the background on a tablet or a phone. Apparently it's pretty decent on a PC if you put it in cinematic mode. But yeah. Fishing on my own today. Dan is at work. Kojak, how you doing? We might have Sweetcorn Kid join us in the area off the beach. He might go fishing for the rays tonight. So you may see him. If you don't like it, leave. Yeah, pretty much. I can't please everybody. Cannot please everybody. It's going to be impossible. But yeah, we'll be doing a proper live stream later, so don't you worry. I've just been thinking, should I do a live when I go fishing? It's savvy, so I thought I'd dare people do it. Yeah, mate, it's good fun doing live streams while fishing. As you can see, we've grown the channel pretty decently. We're a 2.25k subs, something like that. So it's definitely a viable thing. If you are thinking about doing it yourself, I'd recommend it, mate. It is what it is, mate. Yeah, that sort of thing, Danny. We'll be doing a horizontal one later, so yeah. It's looking lovely out there. Good luck, Jeff Stewart. Welcome in, mate. If people are here to watch the fishing and enjoy the content, then they won't care either way if it's horizontal or portrait. I know it can be a little bit frustrating. Right there, best make some baits up because I have only got single bits of bait. You can't please everyone, indeed. Robert, how you doing? Even when I do a horizontal live, there'll still be people that won't like the content, stuff like that. So yeah, you can't please everybody. This tripod I've got is a bit dodgy now, it's a bit rusty, so hopefully it will last today. I'll have to get another one for the next time we go out on the sib, because it's a little bit dodgy. Right then, let's make some more squid and sand eel wraps, my friends. So yeah, we're fishing off of Eastney in Portsmouth today. We may move around at some point, I'm not sure. We'll just see how the fishing goes. But yeah, we did, as I said, had a bite straight away. We haven't had anything since. So yeah, definitely time to do a bait change. Gonna make up a couple of squid and sand eel wraps. Probably be, I was thinking about doing this at home. Probably should have done it at home. Just made up 10, 15 of the wraps. Just so I don't have to mess around now. It is what it is. Reminds me, need to check my baits. I'll pop back, see how you're getting on. Joseph, I appreciate it, my friend. We're fishing for rays, so fingers crossed we can get into one, or two, or three, or four. Maybe, you never know. It could be an absolute bumper session and we catch lots and lots of rays. That's the idea, at least. Do appreciate you coming in, though. We'll be doing another live stream tonight, hopefully, if the tripod doesn't break. I can see it happening, to be fair, if I accidentally kick it the wrong way by accident. So yeah, you got 2 running ledger rigs out there and 1 pulley pennel on the tiny rod. Be great to pull out a ray to show you guys during the day. They should be about, but in the evening time they may be a little bit more prevalent, I'm not sure. We did have a baby thornback ray on our live stream last night on our second to last cast, which was really cool. That was a great feeling. What are you floating in? A kayak? We are in a sib, I think it's a semi-inflatable boat, something like that. So yeah, it's a sib. It's like a rib, but instead of having a solid floor, we've got an aluminium deck in this one. And you can get an air deck as well, which we have as well, but we've got the aluminium deck. CO2, how you doing, Lena? Welcome in, whatever that means. Why not? Fishing off of the boat in Portsmouth, in front of Eastney, as there are rays coming in from this area. We saw one last night and we caught one last night. Saw a very big old ray, very big old ray. And we caught a tiny baby one ourselves. Thought it would have been further out than that afternoon. Well, I can go further out, but I thought I'd try a little bit closer in. But yeah, definitely can go further out. If they're catching the fish off the beach, then why would you go further out, innit? Do you know what I mean? Who knows? Plenty of skates in Pompey. There you go. Mark knows, the boy. Happy days. Marianne, how you doing? Welcome in. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Just making up some baits now. I would have tried further out during the day and closer in at night personally. Oh, here we go then. Well, you should have messaged me that earlier on when I sent you a picture of where I was. If it's gonna fish, it's gonna fish. If it's not, it's not. You know what I mean? You can not gonna be a certain spot where the rays are every single day. Never know, my friend, indeed. As I told you, I had bites on my first cast, but nothing since. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Making some baits up now. So we'll change the baits, have a look at what's going on, and maybe in an hour or so we'll move. Be cool to fish off of the South Parade Pier. That'd be pretty cool in that area. We have got some frozen ragworm that I'm gonna have a look at in a minute. We couldn't get our hands on some fresh because of the tides being so neat, and our digger couldn't get out, which is a bit unfortunate, but I guess it won't make too much of a difference anyway. So I'm going sea fishing on this Saturday night, Portsmouth. Nice, very good. Good to hear. Great to hear. Yeah, so hopefully throughout the day we had to catch some rays and maybe get a nice one in the evening. We can get a double figure. I haven't actually got a scale. My scale's broken, so I need to buy another one. But I have got a tape measure. Are we getting a bite on that right hand rod, or is that just the boat moving around? Boat is moving around a bit. It has been quite a while since we've been out on the Sib. Quite a long while indeed. Watch out for flying leads off the beach. No one would be able to cast out here, mate. Not even a Dino cast would get down here. We're just a little bit too far out of casting range. But I was thinking about that. It would be funny if I went along at night and found people's lines and cut them off, but I guess they'll be under the sea near the bottom of the beach anyway, so yeah, no chance of cutting some lines. suck eggs. I like sucking eggs, thank you very much. Can suck on my eggs, do you know what I mean? Alright then, hide user on this channel, sweet as it up. Happy days, there we go. South Coast Angler, the boy. Suck on my eggs, innit? I'll beat you to it, my friend, I appreciate you. Any fish? Not yet, Thomas Lewis. Not yet. We're just about to do some bait changes. I'm making some more wraps up. But we did have a bite on the red and white rod when I first cast it out. But there was nothing on it when I gave it a little tug. You never know, it could be something sat on there. We'll have to have a look. Righty tighty, last wrap, and then we will change these baits, bring them in and have a look, see what's going on. Hope to catch some congers, rays, stuff like that tonight. Maybe a nice bass. We shall see. Till then, we're just chilling. Right then, let's have a look at these baits then. Oi, oi, oi. Not the most comfortable of things, this life jacket. Alright then, don't feel like there's a fish on here, to be honest. No, there's not. Bait's been chewed up a little bit. Obviously got a sandy bottom down there, which is pretty good for flatfish, I guess. Oh, is that a bite or is that just a sea state? Might be the boat moving around. Oh, that looks like a bite on that right rod, I think, maybe. We may have had a bite on that right rod. Bit of chum, lovely job. Well, it definitely looks like a bite. Yeah, we're getting a bite on that right hand rod, everybody. Pretty sure. That is a single sand eel, that one. Yeah, that's a bite. Here we go. Have a look. Alright, yeah, we've probably got a fish on here. Hey, wouldn't that be nice if we got a ray? I reckon we've got a fish on here. Oh yeah, we got a fish on, we got a fish on. Here we go, what's it gonna be? This feels pretty heavy for this rod, I'm not gonna lie. Oi, 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 first fish. Doesn't feel like a ray, to be honest. Feels more like a conger. Or maybe a bass even. It's fighting a bit. I reckon conger or bass. What we got? No way, we got a ray already! First cast ray, thornback ray! Thornback ray, let's go, let's go! Get in the net, get in my net, get in my net. We've got a ray. We've got a ray already. We've already got a ray. Let's go. Come here, you. Come here, get in the net, get in the net, get in the net. Yes! We've already caught a ray. Let's go! Woohoo! Yes! Let's go, everyone! We've got a thornback ray. Let's go! Oh yes! Yes! Oh yes! Already got a ray. No way! We've caught a thornback ray. Let's go! Yes! Woo! Oh, I need to get my GoPro out because I'm trying to do a video at the same time. Everybody, I can't see the chat at the minute because you're facing the other way to me. I'm going to get my GoPro out, we'll get the fish unhooked. We have caught a thornback ray, and he's got a leech on him as well. There we go, we'll get the leech off. Off he comes. There we go, got a marine leech off him. Happy days. Oh, he caught a ray. Let's go. First cast. Nice. Let's go. Where's my old GoPro then? Sweet. Do you know, that didn't come up like a ray. He was fighting a little bit. Oh, let's have a quick look at the chat. How are we doing, everybody? Sweeten up. We've already got a ray. Already got a ray. Right, then we're going to turn over to the GoPro and quickly do a bit of filming for the video. Do bear with me, everybody. Here we go then, friends. So we've whacked up a vertical live stream just to show people what's going on, say hello basically, say good afternoon, stuff like that. We've just brought in our first bait and it's been chewed up a little bit. We've taken the bait off now. Then we started getting a bite on the second rod. And guess what we've just pulled in on our first cast on that rod? We have got a thornback ray. I can't believe it. I'm actually over the moon. That is insane. So yeah, we're going to get him unhooked and we'll get you guys a show. Everybody, happy days. Just gonna get my GoPro put on the side of the boat. Oh, lovely. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, no way. Let's go. Thornback ray on our first cast. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'll get it unhooked and show you guys on my live stream. Do bear with me. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right then, how are we going to do this, Mr. Thornback Ray? Right, you've taken that hook nice and deep as well, haven't you? We don't want to get bitten by this ray, not going to lie. Right then. Oh, happy days. Get that over there. Get him on the deck. Make sure the hook on that one is safe. Give me a minute, everybody. Take this hook off. You've got to be really, really careful on sibs that you don't, obviously, puncture it for one. Obviously, a thornback ray can puncture a sib as well, so you've got to be careful. It's not a massive one. It's probably about £3, something like that. Right then, he swallowed this hook decently well, and he's being a bum as well. He's biting the old. Oh no, come on. He's biting the removal tool. Come here. Give me a second, everybody. We aren't getting bitten. We are not getting bitten today. You know what, I might cut this hook. It is not looking good. It's bleeding a little bit, so we might have to cut the hook on this one. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Come on. Yes, we did it. Happy days. Lovely job. Yes. Here we go then. First cast. Let's get the GoPro rolling as well. First cast, everybody. We've got a thornback ray. Look at that. There we go, everybody in the video. First cast, and we've caught a thornback ray. I cannot believe it. Look at that. It's not a massive ray. It's probably about £2.5, £3, something like that. He did unfortunately deep hook it, so he is bleeding a little bit. So we're going to get this ray back. But happy days. Look at that, everyone on YouTube as well. Happy days, we caught a ray. So yeah, let's get this one back. We'll do a bit of release footage for the video. He swallowed that hook a little bit too deep there. Right, friends, you're going to have to watch the video for the release footage. We'll get back to the chat and say hello to people. Welcome in if you are just joining. We've caught a lovely thornback ray. Look at that. Here we go then, let's get it back. Whee, the boy. Happy days. Off it goes then. Well, I'm a bit upset that he got deep hooks like that, to be honest. That didn't go as planned. Not gonna lie, my friends, that didn't go as planned, releasing him like that. He didn't do himself any good right there. Probably should have cut that hook. How you doing, everybody? Welcome in. Nice to see you all. Nice boat, I appreciate it. Hello there, you right, Carlo? Nice to see you, mate. Hampshire Big Bass, how you doing? Been out Leak Beach today on the lure, trying to look for bass, but I had a blank. So, get a disgorger out? Yeah, we just got a disgorger out there. Cheers, Co Jackson, a bit of moderating. How much further out to the internet stops? I'm not sure, to be honest. Thank you so much, everybody, saying thank you. How you doing, Carlo, mate? Yeah, to be honest, that ray didn't go back the cleanest, so that footage may not make it into the video. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. May have been able to just cut the hook on that, but it's a bit, it's not the best either way, do you know what I mean? But yeah, first fish of the day, happy days. Target species as well, we caught a ray. That was our single sand eel, so yeah, we'll get a single sand eel back out in that area again. And we'll put a squid and sand eel wrap on the other rod as well. But I say, I thought that rod had disappeared because I put it over here and then changed it. Right then, cool. Happy days, first fish out of the way. I'm very happy. Let's do the same again. So on that rod we got a running ledger and we had a size 2.0 hook. And we didn't even whip it through the sand eel, we literally just didn't cut the head or tail off. Just had it like that, whipped it on, so the belly is on the main part of the hook right there. Big Carlo in the chat, eh? The boy. Whee! Can't believe it. Can't believe it. First cast ray. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, the species of undulate rays, thornback rays and spotted rays. You can probably get other ones, to be fair. We're looking for an undulate and a spotted now. That's what we wanted anyway. We had a thornback last night, so if we can get one of those too, I'll be even more over the moon. So yeah, running ledger, we got I think a 5 ounce weight there, single sand eel. Get that cast back out again. Got to be careful on the boat, obviously with the hooks, as I said. Go cast that out into the. Oh, I thought it snapped off. We're all right. Would have been upset if it snapped off. So yeah, cast that out a little bit further away from land, and then we'll get the other one out the back of the boat and one towards land. Happy days though. First fish, and it's a ray. Right, then we're going to get the hook back on this one and get it cast out, and then I will bring the third rod in and come sit and check the chat, everybody. Just got to try and prioritise the fishing a little bit. It's a bit more difficult with the chat on the YouTube, on the old live stream on the boats. There you go, that was the bait. Just a single sand eel like that. That was the bait that caught the fish. Happy days. When my bait plastic gone, there it is. I am whipping these baits on as well. A lot of the time you don't have to when you're on the boat. We're just making sure that the bait's on there and the hook is proud, basically. So I'll get this one cast out behind the boat, and then we'll bring in the other one, cast that out towards the shore. Lovely job. Happy days. Woo, shoo! Target species already. But there you go. Happy days. Right, that one's out there. We'll quickly check the chat, see if we can see what's going on. How are we doing, everybody? Welcome in. Nice to see you all. Nice to see the Hydrus in action. Yeah, I was going to do a post in the old group, to be fair, saying getting out on it, but Just wanted to get out basically, but we're going to be out for probably till about 11 o'clock tonight, I imagine. 10 or 11, giving it a go for the rays all day. But yeah, nice bit of kit. South Coast Cooligan, how you doing? We've just had a thornback ray, probably about £3. Chris, welcome in, nice to see you. Thanks so much everybody who said thank you, or not thank you, well done, that sort of stuff. Do appreciate it. Fatu Tool, let's go, the boy. Sue, Ricardo Paolo, how you doing, mate? Matt, your rod's going off. Yeah, indeed it was, happy days. Andrew NFC, how you doing? Mike Ambler, Roger Redmond, Mini Muncher. Welcome in everybody. We've had a thornback ray on our first cast. Granty, welcome in as well. Already had a thornback ray. Lovely job. Wasn't the cleanest of unhookings, I'm not going to lie. Would have liked it to have gone a lot better than that. But yeah, I've got blood on my hands. Let's get this bait in and changed. That one tightened up. So we've got a pulley pedal on this third rod. And did have a squid and sand eel wrap, which is still on there. Just going to take that off and replace it and cast it towards the shore again. We're hoping today we can catch a double figure ray. We're only going to be able to gauge that by the width of the ray's wings, because my scales are broken. But yeah, if we do catch a big one, I'll make sure to get a measurement of its wingspan. Happy days. Hope everyone's doing well. If you are new to the channel, do hit a sub and a like. Do appreciate it. We are growing pretty rapidly. We've had a really good month this month. So yeah, really happy with the growth of the channel. Been doing a good bit of fishing. That's our second thornback ray of the week. We had one yesterday as well. Only a tiny baby one. Yeah, it's nice to see a bigger specimen. I was fighting like more of a conger, that one, to be fair. Conger or a bass. So seeing the ray, over the moon. Bites on the boat are a little bit difficult to see, especially with the rods being elevated up as well. That makes the waves move the tips even more. Obviously they're lower down to the water, there's less forces on the tip. Right then, let's get this one chucked out as well again. I'm going to cast this one towards the shore. Probably should see if I can clip it down a little bit. Hopefully that should pop out. Bring on the rays. Here we go then. Nice. We are approximately in about 3 or 4 metres of water, so yeah, really is not much water below us. But you don't need a lot of water to catch the fish. What's going on here? Are we getting a bite, or is that line just nice and tight? Alright, let's get in the hot seat again so I can see the chat. Happy days, first fish. Let's get nice and comfy. Get you guys on the rods again. RBF, what link do you want? What's the link? I'll do it now. The link for what? Oh, what, my post? I didn't actually do a post, if that's what you meant. Hound shark fishing, I need to get out of my inflatable boat. Yeah, mate, definitely. Today was the day to do it. What fish are you trying to catch? Dylan, we're trying to catch rays, and we've already had one. If you scroll back about 10 minutes ago, we caught a thornback ray, probably about £3. This is great live fitting footage on YouTube. Used to love our days at Selsey, Hailing and Chesil. Have a good one, Scooty man. I appreciate it, my friend. We're fishing off of Eastney in Portsmouth today. We may move about during the day, so we're going to be out for a good old while. But yeah, we're currently probably about 300, 400 metres off of Eastney Beach, where we were fishing last night, and we had a tiny little thornback ray. And on our first cast, on a single sand hill, we have caught a thorny. Happy days. Nicky Willis, welcome in. It's okay, mate. I saw a share out in the group. Oh, nice one. I appreciate that, Carlo. Oh, Matt, looks a nice day down there. Bloody rain and wind up here. Yeah, beautiful day for it. Beautiful day. Had to get out. It's so lucky that this day has fallen off my day off, honestly. If you guys are interested in an inflatable boat, we have got the guy who owns the company of the boat that I've got here. Inflatable boat fishing, the old Hydrus. He's got the Hydrus H7 coming out soon. We're not sponsored, anything like that. I don't get endorsements. I bought the boat with my own money, literally all of it. Same with the engine, everything like that. I spent my own money on this. But yeah, it's a nice bit of kit. And he's I think it's a one-man band sort of thing. He does all the designs and stuff. So yeah, pretty cool. If you're looking at getting a sib, I'd definitely recommend one of the old Hydruses. Definitely one of the better ones on the market. One sexy boat, that indeed it is. These ones are especially good. Mention this video for a free rod with any H7 purchase. There you go. So you get a free rod if you buy a H7. If only I'd upgrade a boat like I did an iPhone, eh? Trade in a boat for an iPhone. So. Yeah, but these boats are designed for fishing in mind. Oh, spinning rod, lovely. On this one, a standard, well, not a standard, you have to pay extra for it, but I got 4 extra Railblazer ports, which means you can put fishing rod holders in them, basically. See if I can pan around without messing up the stuff. So yeah, fishing rod holders right there. Doesn't come with them, you have to buy them separately, but you get the ports to put them in. So came standard with 4, and I put an extra 2 at the back. There's one on this side and one on the other side, and I've got lights in there, so at night time I can put that light on and it shines up the rod, which is very nice. Very nice. Buying a boat this year for here in Fife and up at Loch Etive. I'll check them out for sure. Yeah, definitely, mate. They're on the pricier side, I'd say, in terms of boats. I haven't looked for a while at the other competition because I don't need to look at a new boat. But they are a good package. Kojak, yo, Kojak, thank you so much for the £5 super chat. Absolute legend. We'll turn the camera around. How are we doing? Ooh, the boy. Kojak, thank you so much. Absolute legend. Oh, there you go. Sweet as nut. All H7 Hydruses come with Railblazer ports pre-installed. There you go. That's even better. So yeah, they're a banging package for fishermen. And it's quite a decent way of getting out on the sea without having a proper boat and having to have the maintenance of that, this, that and the other, stuff like that, innit, basically. Have you passed your test for that boat? I haven't done any tests or anything like that, to be fair. I'll be looking into a new sib soon, IBF. You may get a phone call. There you go, South Coast Angler. Ben, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We've already had a thornback ray on our first cast. Can't believe it. Need commission, lol? Yeah. I'll take 50% commission, thank you. Yeah, definitely a nice package. If you are looking to get an inflatable boat though, I would highly recommend the wheels that I've got on here. These are the, what are they called? Can't remember what they're called. It'll come to me in a minute, but you definitely want these ones. I think they're C-Max Deluxe, that's the one. C-Max Deluxe wheels. They're about £230 or something like that on Amazon or their own site. But they're heavy duty and these are not likely to break. I've gone through 2 or 3 pairs of wheels on sibs and those ones are definitely built to last. C-Max indeed, Dangler, the boy, he knows. Kojak, thank you so much for the super chat, really appreciate it. If you are just joining, if you scroll back about 10 minutes ago, we had a £3-ish thornback ray. Didn't bother weighing it because he swallowed the hook quite a bit. And he Came up a little worse for wear, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. Ben the boy. How you doing, Ben? You been fishing recently? As always, we've got all the safety gear on, because we'll be out here tonight as well. So I've got a thermal undersuit onesie underneath, and got a, crazily, this is a Kokatat Hydrus as well. So I've got a Hydrus boat and a Hydrus dry suit. So the dry suit, if I fall in the water, I think I'll stay permanently dry, unless something happens, I don't know. But yeah, it's got rubber neck gaskets and rubber arm gaskets, and it's sealed all the way around. I've had it repaired as well, because I bought it second hand. So there should be no holes in this. So if I fall in, I should stay dry. What size engine is that, sir? Seth, that is a Tohatsu 15 horsepower. And you have no scales? Yeah, exactly. How does a super chat work? Is it like buying you a thanks? Basically, it's just a way of donating to a YouTuber. And if you do it through YouTube, it pops up in the chat. And yeah, it's pretty cool, my friend. All the donations from the what viewers are thoroughly appreciated. Goes towards the channel, so yeah. Was that a bite on that small rod on the engine, or was that just waves? I do the YouTube for fun, and as I'm going fishing anyway, it was started. Obviously, you start somewhere on YouTube, but we were going fishing anyway, and it just made sense to record it. And we built a nice channel with the community, so it's happy days. Can that boat take rough seas? It can indeed. These are pretty stable. You'd be very surprised at what conditions these can be taken out in. It's the R&Li, they use inflatable boats quite often for them going out in the seas. But where these are air on the sides, as you can see, well, you can see one side, and the side is air on both sides. So instead of the boat rocking like this, the whole boat goes up and down rather than rocking, so it's pretty cool. Hydrus H7, any Tohatsu engine from the wedge sale equals a nice discount. Shoo. Lovely job. Feels good to get out on the sib again. Indeed it does. I tell you, when I got on, had the engine running, and I was steaming up the harbour, the feel of wind in my face was it's beautiful. What's the bait selection? We have got, yo, Scooty Man, the boys. Woo! Scooty Man, absolute legend. Thank you very much for that $4.99 super chat. Top legend geezer. Scooty Man, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Absolute legend, mate. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Normally I jump in front of the camera and I do the old soo thing, but I'm not going to do that on the sib, so I don't want to fall out. I really appreciate that, Scooty Man. Thanks for your work. Happy to help towards bait. I really appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. So yeah, the bait today, we've got frozen ragworm, we've got joey mackerel, we've got cuttlefish, we've got squid, we've got sand eel, and we've got some sprats. So we've got a wide variety of bait. Going to be using squid and sand eel wraps for most of the day, I'd imagine, and night. But we've got some cuttlefish to try and get a bass out or a conger. And same with the joey mackerel. Try and get a nice bass or a conger out. Scooty Man, absolute legend. Really do appreciate the super chat. Very nice. Absolute legend, mate. Really appreciate that. Means a lot, my friend. We normally do horizontal lives on the channel, and we'll be doing a horizontal live later on today. So yeah, do stay tuned. We just do a couple of vertical lives during the day, just to get a couple of new people into the channel, because it's a pretty good way of attracting new viewers. Thought it'd be an interesting one as well on the sib as well, so that's why we've done that. Fish tally so far, we've had one thornback ray, and we've had, well, 2 bites. We had the first bite on the red and white rod while I wasn't live. That came to nothing, and then while we were changing a bait on the red and white rod, we had a couple of taps on the right hand rod, and in came the ray. Where are you fishing out with, brother? Brendan, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We are fishing off of Eastney in Portsmouth, Eastney Beach. You can see it in the background. Fishing about 300 metres off the beach. You're very welcome. I'm from Southampton, but live in Scotland now and miss the fishing there. Back in the day, the fishing down Southampton was good, wasn't it? That's what people say with the flatfish. I had a flounder out of the Itchin, I think last month, and a decent bass. That's a video on the channel, so yeah, do go give a watch of that. I'm quite enjoying fishing in the River Itchin at the minute, so there's a couple of live streams down there and a couple of videos. So if you get a loose minute, go check it out. I'm all the way in Florida, totally different fishing. The fishing that way in America, to be fair, we pretty much have like the worst fishing out of all the countries, I'd imagine. Down in America, you've got some massive fish just chilling in marinas and stuff like that, and then you can go down to a jetty, cast out, and it's catching like 20-pound fish all day, every day. We got to work really hard for our fish in the UK. We'll have to do a Sib Fest from there this year. Hey, if I can get, if you do that, I'll try and get the day off for that. That'd be pretty cool. Just went back and saw that ray. Yeah, happy days, Ben. Gassed for that. It's a tough one with having my Sib on the trailer, because during the summer months, obviously everybody and their mum is trying to send their boat out, that sort of thing. So car parking can be a bit of a nightmare, and especially when you've got to pay for a trailer as well as your car parking. It can be up to like 20 quid for a day's session, which isn't the best of fun. But today I parked at a spot near the harbour. It's going to be free parking indefinitely, I'd imagine. And it's a pretty easy spot to launch from. Absolutely, yeah, it's a nice spot round here. Easily accessible to get to Hayling Island, fish off Portsmouth, or go into the Solent. So we may move around at some point today, I'm not sure. Used to catch flounder off of Western Shore quite a bit. Have you tried gill kicker? I've been a gill kicker many a time. Your setup's awesome. Yeah, you got a video on the channel somewhere, I think, of all the different components. I've done a couple of modifications on the boat. I've put more rail blazer ports on, and then if you go back a bit, I snapped the front bow handle, the grab handle off. So I did a video on replacing that. That was good fun. That was one of the most saddest days of my modern life, that was. Any luck, Joseph? We've had about a 3-pound thornback ray, my friend. If you scroll back for about 15 minutes now, we had our first fish. Been a thornback ray, happy days. I fished off Western Shore as well, to be fair. I think I had a couple of whiting, that was it. Maybe a couple of school bass, tiny school bass. But yeah, I did give it a go for flounder fishing down there, but had no luck. Might try it again. Very painful to watch, indeed it was. Obviously, Carlo from Inflatable Boat Fishing, the guy, the channel, running the channel right here, he sent me out a bow handle under warranty. It was my fault, but then the boat was meant to have a reinforced bow handle, and this one wasn't, unfortunately. But yeah, we got it all sorted, and we put a reinforced one on, and it's been absolutely fine since then. Whether there's a way of making it better, I'm not sure. I was thinking about it, to be fair, yesterday on my drive home. I was thinking that maybe they could put the bow handle under the first layer of the actual boat or something like that and get it reinforced from the inside and the outside. That'd be pretty cool. But who knows? Madueke's Mentex, where are you? We are in Portsmouth, my friend. Come on, lads, we need some luck. We've already had a ray, my friend. We've already had target species for the day so far. We've been fishing for about an hour and a half. Bites have been few and far in between. So at some point we may move spot. We'll just have to see how it goes. Fish so far, one thornback ray, £3. Happy days. Yeah, not here. Water is too cold still for a good bite, but tarpon are out at the bridges. That's crazy. Yeah, you guys have got some crazy fishing over there. I'd love to say I'd come over to America for some reason, but I can't think of too many reasons other than maybe Disneyland or something like that. And then food, big food, yum yum. Couldn't get any better than the reinforced handle, no way to weave it into the material without costing a small fortune. Yeah, I guess so. I'm in the process of customising my canoe for when I hit Cardigan Bay in the summer. Can't wait. Cardigan Bay, is that in Ireland, is it? Or Wales? I think it's Wales, isn't it? Hello, friendo. Just dropping likes for folks with less than 100 in the live for love. Your experience and voice matters. Erin, I appreciate it. Thank you very kindly. Looks nice conditions for it today. Fishing with Jay, indeed it is. There's not a huge amount of wind. We've got some neap tides, so getting the boat out and getting the boat back in is going to be nice. And there should be some fish around. Already had a £3 or so thornback ray. We may change our fishing spot at some point, may go a little bit further out. But the water doesn't really get much deeper, I don't think, unless you go really far out. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. Who knows? But yeah, about 300 metres, I'd say, offshore, in about 3 or 4 metres of water. Joining from land, not near to a sea. Grugram here. Nice, my brother. Like a bit of fishing, do ya? Happy days. Can't wait to get on my fishing kayak. Happy days. I'm surprised I didn't get a kayak, to be fair, before. I've done kayaking and it's pretty cool. Oh, was that a bite in the middle rod, or is that just sea conditions? Sort of like a tap. Ever catch a trans fish? What's that gonna mean, brother? What's that supposed to mean, mate? Never been fishing? Oh, I'd definitely give it a go, my friend. It's great fun. Great fun to spend an evening or an afternoon if you're at a loose end. If you catch something edible, take it home for dinner. It's happy days. Where are you? We are in Portsmouth in the United Kingdom. What do you usually throw for bait, and what's the fish over there you really want to catch? Well, bait depends on what beach you're fishing, what area you're fishing. But at the minute we're throwing squid and sand eel out. What's the fish I really want to catch is a stingray. Decent guy, we can't have stuff like that in the chat, I'm afraid. I'm going to put you on a 1 minute timeout. We don't do stuff like that. We're family friendly chat, so we can't have stuff like that in the chat, I'm afraid. Lucky enough to go to Florida Keys on holiday. Yeah, I'm sure there must be some good stuff to do in America. But it's a long old flight, isn't it? But yeah, I definitely want to catch a stingray. That's on my bucket list this year, so that should happen, to be honest. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Do you eat them? The rays, you can eat them. Skate wings, they're quite common, and people do eat them. I've never tried skate wings or ray wings, and to be fair, I don't plan on doing it, to be honest. How's your day? It's very good. Very good, thank you. We've caught our target species so far. How's your day going? Shimano or Daiwa? One random hillbilly. I haven't had any experience with either, really. Shimano. Never used anything from Shimano. I have got a Pentidal XT reel, which is I think based on the Shimano reel. But I do use Daiwa tournament line. Not enough meat, a bit of a waste. I mean, it depends if you're catching £100 skate, really. But yeah, it doesn't really tickle my fancy. They're such beautiful fish. Really are a really pretty fish, Ray, so I don't think I could ever see myself taking one home. Hey, Seaweight's the boy, the channel sponsor, everybody. Seaweight's is in the house. Sand eel squid cracking for rays. We always do catch and release. Yeah, 95% of the time I'm fishing for catch and release basis. I do it for fun. I don't do it to eat, basically. But if I catch a nice bass that's over the limit and in season, I'll definitely take a bass home. If I caught a big pollock, I'll take pollock home. If I catch big whiting, I'll take that home. Sole, I'd take home. Plaice, if they're big, I'll take home. Stuff like that. Red mullet, gurnard, I'd take them home. They're both really nice eating fish. Bye, Vinay, I appreciate it. Have a great day as well. We use them for shark bait here, certain rays. Oh, don't do that, man. They're beautiful creatures. Have you had much of a cod run this year down south? We had a fair few, a fair season up at Arbroath. Arbroath, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't had a cod this year. My mate South Coast Angler, who's in the channel and does YouTube, go check him out. He had a £8 cod at the end of last year down Chesil Beach, which is one of the hot spots for cod. But yeah, I didn't have a cod last year. Had one the year before. Agree in mackerel, yeah, I take mackerel home for bait and stuff like that. Same with scad, I'll take them for bait. But I'm not the biggest fan of mackerel eating, to be honest. It's a bit too oily and fishy for me. I'll take cod home as well, that's another one. So there he is, the boy. Bass cod, and I love a good big whiting. Yeah, definitely. I've had some nice whiting off the boat in the Solent. What's like the main fish in the UK? I mean, I wouldn't say there's a main fish. Probably one of the most popular fish to catch in the UK is a bass. After that, I'd say cod. Easiest fish to catch in the UK is probably a dogfish or a whiting or pouting. They're the main fish that people don't like because they're too easy to catch and they take the bait that you don't want them to take. But it all depends on the areas you're fishing. No cod in the Mersey this year, just a lot of doggies and rays. Love a good bit of ray fishing, probably my favourite type of fishing. Such a different style of fishing, I love it. There's plenty of different styles of fishing to do. We're obviously doing boat fishing today. But yesterday I was fishing off the beach that we are fishing in front of. Ever throw artificial? I've never tried any artificial baits, no. Never given that a try. I've heard that artificial baits can be pretty good for stuff like wrasse. And then obviously lure fishing is artificial stuff in it basically. But I've never used artificial baits, no. You'll love the Mersey then, Matt? Yeah, I need to get, I think it's the, where is the Mersey? Is that Liverpool way, is it? There's the Thames Estuary, that throws up quite a lot of thornback rays. Alan's Castaway, how you doing? Welcome in, mate, nice to see you. We've had one fish so far on the live stream, that's probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes back, and it was a thornback ray, which was target species, so yeah, really happy with that. We need to do a bait change pretty soon, I reckon. Liverpool? Liverpool! Yeah, I need to fish the Bristol Channel this year. Need to go down to Chesil again. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, anyone who's just joining, on the right hand rod we've got a running ledger with a size 2.0 hook and a single sand eel. That's what we caught our ray on. And the middle one we have got a running ledger as well, the 2.0. And that's a squid and sand eel bait. And then on the other rod, which is on the engine, leaning on the engine, that is a pulley rig with a squid and sand eel wrap as well. So squid and sand eel on the left and just sand eel on the right. Going for the rays during the day, and I guess during the night. We may potentially move and go a little bit further out during the day. We've got plenty of time. I think sundown's about 6:30 and it'll get dark at about 7:30ish. So we've got a lot of time on our hands. So we may move a little bit further out and then might come back to this sort of spot in the evening. It's funny how big Liverpool soccer is in southwest Florida. People love it. Yeah, it's football round here, my friend. Football. Dano, welcome in, mate. How you doing? Did I miss Dano? Oi, oi, there he is. Oi, oi. How you doing, Dano? Pompey fisherman as well. Bill, welcome in. We've had a thornback ray so far, Dano. About a 3-pounder. Literally about 300 metres off the shore. Just taking it easy. Having a good old time. Oops, nah, that's alright, mate. I get that you call it soccer over there, but yeah, definitely football this way. Nice fish, yeah. Not massive, but it fought quite well on the way up, to be fair. I thought it was a conger or a bass. But yeah, it was over the moon to see it was a ray. Over the moon. Gonna put some half Joe mackerel baits out this evening. And then also this evening we're going to be doing a horizontal live instead of a vertical live. So if anyone new here, do make sure to check out the horizontal live this evening. That'll probably be in about, what's time now? Probably 4 hours or so. Maybe 3. We'll see how it goes. Brighton angler, good luck, I appreciate it. We've already had a thornback ray so far. That's the only fish we've had. We're going to do a bait change in 5-10 minutes. But yes, happy days at the minute. What size is the block on the back, mate? Is that the engine? The engine is a 15 horsepower Tohatsu 2023. I traded in my 2022 or 2021 9.8 that I bought off a guy in Cornwall. Drove all the way down to Cornwall after finishing work. Got down there at like 9 o'clock and got back home at like 2 in the morning. Went with my missus. But yeah, went and picked that up. That was like 1.5k, the 9.8, which is a pretty decent price. And it was electric start as well. That's like an extra 400 quid or something like that when you buy it new. But yeah, I paid 1.5 for the 9.8 and then messaged a local dealership and asked them about 15. And they gave me a trade-in value of 1.5 as well, I think, or 1.6 for the 9.8. So took the engine and ran. Gave him some money, took the engine and ran. Loads of rays on the Mersey mat, can't wait. Oh, see. Maybe I'll have to come up and have a go. Get a bit more distance on my pendulum cast. Be out later down Brighton, try and film it for you and show. Nice. I need to try and improve my casting. It's not too bad, to be fair. I've been getting quite a bit of distance, but obviously with that new Pentide Lex T reel I've got, I need to sort that out and get some more line on there and start using that as well as my other rods. I need to get either a new reel seat or get a permanent sort of thing for the multiply rod as well. What's been cooking then? Any luck? We've had a thornback ray ace probably about half an hour ago now. We haven't had many bites. I think we had 2 bites and one of those was a fish. What rigs he got on? I've got 2 running ledgers and then I've got a pulley pennel. Not pulley pennel, just a pulley on Craig. Nothing fancy. And then just normal pair leads, I think. Because a viewer of the channel gave me quite a few of them for the boat. Probably a couple of months back, 6 months back, maybe something like that. So I'm using them. That'll do that, well done. Yeah, happy days. Over the moon with that. Absolutely over the moon. Hoping to get into a double figure today. If we can get an undulate double figure, that'll be banging. If we can catch a spotted ray, that'll be amazing as well. Never caught a spotted ray before. Is it spotted or blonde? Can't remember. Might be blonde that I haven't caught. Either way, I want to catch one of those ones. To be fair, I can't remember catching a blonde ray. I can't remember. I may not have caught a blonde ray. Right then, 5 minutes for a bait change, my friends. We'll have to get myself some boat leads from old sea weights at some point. Get some 4, 5, 6 ounces. Don't think you've had either. No, that's what I'm thinking. No. You had that. I think it was a spotted on Tony's boat on my rod. Yeah, I don't think I've had either. Wireless gripper, matey. Yeah, that's true. I need to get some smaller ones of those. Actually, to be fair, I have got some of those with me. I think I've got the 5 and 6s. So I might chuck one of those out later on. Might use those in the evening for that glow. That was a blonde. Yeah, the blonde and the spotted confuses me, man. We'll have to see when we catch one, or if we do catch one. Might put a whole squid bait on in a minute. Give that a go. I've got sprat as well, so maybe put a whole sprat on, something like that. We shall see. You need some leads too? See. Oh, I'm already yawning, not good. Spotteds have less spots than blonde, ironically. Jimmy Fish, how you doing? I know that one of them's got spots like to the edge, basically. I need to put my hat on. I want a glow lead for casting at night. Well, your man's in here. If you want one that's going to last and glows up a lot, go for the green glow with white, I think. Or I think it might be a white base lead with a green glow is the one. That's the one that lights up the sky. Absolute beast, that one. Spotted tend to be bigger, darker spots. Okay. Well, hey, we'll see if we catch one. But yeah, I need a bait change soon. My favourite, wee, kayak dangler, how you doing, my friend? We're out on the boat, giving it a go. Got to go, mate. Good luck, stay safe. Happy days, no worries, Alan. Hopefully see you later on when we're doing a horizontal live. Keep it child friendly, dangler. Catch some fish for the pub. I mean, I could put some frozen ragworm. We'll have a look at that. Any target species? We're going for rays, Bob. Going for rays. Target species were ray, thornback ray, undulate ray, and spotted ray. And we've already had a thornback ray so far. It'd be nice to see a bass and a conger as well. So yeah, we'll see. Catch some fish for the pub. Was boss man? Yeah, I was about to say I wouldn't have thought that would be you saying that, to be fair. Didn't think that would be you. Hope so. Yeah, I hope so as well. Right then, we're going to look at this frozen ragworm, see if it's going to be okay to put on a hook. I'm going to have to make wraps with it. Be nice if we could catch a mullet or a gurnard. Oh, it's nice and warm as well. Lovely. That is grim. That's going to go on hook fine. So yeah, I might put a 2-hook flapper on actually, instead of one of these things. We'll get some frozen ragworm. Give that a go. Did try and get some fresh ragworm, but with the neap tides, the digger, our good digger pal, couldn't get any, unfortunately. Right then, let's get a 2-hook flapper baited up. Do you know, I'm feeling a little bit chilly for some reason, I don't know why. I've got a thermal on underneath, so I thought I would have been fine. I'll have to scoot back to the car and go get my jacket for later on. Frozen ragworm, eh? We'll give it a go. Had this in the freezer for a while as well. Looks like a plane landed up side down with wheels. Showing? Yeah? I see what you mean. Right then. Let's get this baited up, we'll get that other rod in. I'm going to move the net out the way if I can. Slowly.
threaded quite a few ragworm in there. Pretty nasty, isn't it? Right, there we go. Right, let's get this other rod in, small rod in. And do a bit of scratching with some rag. Be fun to catch a ray on this rod, not gonna lie. The old 4-foot rod. We'll do some bait changes on the other ones as well. This bait looks untouched. I'll make sure that's safe in the bucket. Going to be gentle casting this because I don't want all the ragworm to fly off, because to be fair it's actually on the hook quite well. So yeah, we'll see if it's worth freezing ragworm, if we can catch a fish on it. If we can catch a gurnard, mullet, something like that, that'd be absolutely amazing. Even a dab would be nice. Yeah, we've got some nice stinky ragworm on there. I think there may be a couple of black lug in there as well, to be fair, somewhere. No idea what it's going to look like now. Right then, get it tucked out. We'll go for a small cast. Oh, they're not then. Oh no, you're having a laugh. No, no, it popped off. Just lost my flapper. Oh well. I guess we're putting the pulley back on then. Oh, the flapper just popped off. Oh, brother. Why? 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 Alright then, we're going back to a pulley rig then. I like that flapper as well. Probably the only one I had. Oh dear. I think the quick connect clip got caught in the top eye and it just disconnected the swivel. Blech. Fun, man, fun. There goes one lead. Right then. What bait can we put out? Something different maybe. We get a cool bag for this sort of stuff. You know what, we'll try ragworm again. We've got a size 2.0 hook, so we'll just load it up with some ragworm. See if I can find the black lug in there as well, if I've got it. Doesn't look like it. Just going to force some ragworm on the hook. And see if we can get into something. And I'll come check the chat in a minute. Yeah, bass, gurnard, mullet. Thank God that wasn't a sea weight's weight at all. Lovely job. Be back in a chat in a minute, everybody. Give me a second. And then we'll think about changing the baits on the other rods. What was that about? Happy to be out on the Sib again though, especially in the nice conditions. It's going to be nice in the summer if me and Dan can get out. Do a bit of fishing in the Solent. Maybe we'll branch out and go to Brighton at some point and try by the it called? The old wind farm. We're not doing this again. We are not doing this again. Right, let's try some frozen ragworm, my friends, on a pulley rig. Lovely job. Oh, lovely. Probably not best having carbonated drinks on the sib, but oh well. Right then, let's have a look at the chat. How we going, everybody?
Welcome in, friends. Winchy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Simple running ledger with a zip slider, that's the one. Take it easy and retie. Try Texas rig with a ball and sinker. What a Texas rig, my friend. Jaden, how you doing? How much have you had today? We've had one thornback ray, my friend. On the two right-hand rods, we are using running ledgers. And then on the smaller one, we are using a pulley rig. Hello from North Wales. How you doing, 360 Adventures, mate? Matt of a free IBF spinning rod, £70 normally for one of your lucky viewers. I'll shortly mention the coupon code. They need to enter at checkout. Code can only be used once. Oi, oi, oi. What, just a free, literally just a free rod on its own? The first person to get to the site and enter the code wins, is it? That sort of thing. Oi, 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 that sounds cheeky. Wish I had my second phone with me. Correct. There you go, everybody. Right then. If you head over to inflatableboatfishing.com, everybody, Carlo from Inflatable Boat Fishing is about to put a code up for a free spinning rod. That's normally 70 quid. IBF branded as well. So if you're interested in a spinning rod, Kojak, if you could put the link up if you can find it, inflatableboatfishing.com, I believe. Might be .co.uk, but I think it might be .com. But we've got a free rod to give out, courtesy of Carlo. How very kind of him. I'm not sure if it's going to be only for people in the UK or not, if he wants to specify that, because there are some American viewers in here. But yeah, Carlo's going to be dropping a link in the chat, or a code in the chat, everybody. So the first person that gets there wins a free rod worth £70, IBF. Banging. Truck gang, what are you fishing for? We are going for rays, my friend. And we've already had one. Type in spinning rod and you'll see the right item. Whiting, no, we're going for rays, my friend. Thornback rays, undulate rays and spotted rays. We've already had a thornback one. Are you down south? I am indeed. UK only, I'm afraid, unless the winner wishes to pay shipping. So yeah, guys, if you head over to inflatableboatfishing.com and if you get the spinning rod in your basket, Carlo is going to drop a coupon code in the chat for a one-time only use for one person to win a spinning rod, which is pretty awesome, worth £70 normally. And an Aussie. Got to get out on the water soon. I mean, there's not been a clear opportunity really until today, I guess. And I think last week there may have been a couple of days, but the weather's been pretty bad. Good luck, Matt, Scorpy Ken. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, guys, quickly head over to inflatableboatfishing.com, add a spinning rod into your cart, and get ready to enter the coupon code that Carlo is going to put in the chat for the chance to win a free spinning rod worth £70. Let me know when you're ready for the code. I guess you can drop it whenever, really. Do you want to know where I can buy a metal base for my sib? What sib is it, 360 Adventures? And by base, do you mean a metal floor? Are people ready? Have people got the site up ready to get a rod for free? 9 foot, what brand, my friend? Hopefully there's a few people on the website. It's normally a bit busier in the evening time when we're doing a horizontal live, to be fair. Good luck all. Last chance everybody, inflatableboatfishing.com. Put a spinning rod in your basket. One-time code coming up for you to win a £70 boat rod for free. Not boat rod, spinning rod for free. When Inflatable Boat Fishing YouTube channel puts up the coupon code. Steve, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, well, whenever you want to post the code, Carlo, you can crack on. We'll see if someone does it. Okay, the coupon code is for the free rod, worth £69. You guessed it, free spinning rod. There you go, free spinning rod, everybody. Inflatableboatfishing.com. One time. Who's going to win? Who's it going to be? I guess you got to put that code in and then press enter and buy. Shouldn't be shipping charges, I don't think. Including caps. Winchy, how you doing, mate? I think I already said hello. But I'll get some bait changes done in a second. We'll see who managed to claim the rod, though. It's probably Dangler. The old South Coast Dangler. I imagine he's probably sat at work trying to snipe it. Do we have a winner? Just got to pay shipping fees, or cheeky boy. So just got to pay shipping, and it's a £70 spinning rod, everybody. Code free spinning rod. Not sure how much the shipping is, but it's probably a couple of pounds, couple of pennies. Coupon now created. Go for it, people. Well, then we'll start doing a bait change while that happens. But yeah, worth £70. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Might move spots in probably half an hour, maybe an hour's time. I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep the vertical live stream up. £8.95 for shipping items over 1 metre. Well, there you go, everybody, for basically £60 off a spinning rod. Coupon code is there if anyone is willing to have a look at the spinning rod. I'll make sure it's something that you want before purchasing it, but that's a pretty good deal, it seems, my friend. You're not going to get a decent spinning rod for £8.95 anywhere else. Right then, let's go get a bait change on the go. Big thanks to Carlo for doing that. I had no part in that other than him just being in the chat. So yeah, happy days. If someone wants to claim that, good on you. Have a nice little cheeky polo, Marco. And we'll do a bait change. Get my hat on and all. Lovely job. Lovely. Right, so it looks like that bait's been nibbled at the tail, maybe. But not much other than that, to be honest. Might try putting out a single sand eel. Or to be fair, it may be worth doing a Joey mackerel and squid bait sort of thing. Maybe just taking even a fillet off of the Joey mackerel, giving that a go. We have got 4, so I guess we can give that a go. We'll try to take a fillet off a Joey mackerel and whip that on. See if we can attract something like that. That will attract rays, bass, conger. Maybe some daytime congers. The water, as I said, is only about 3 metres deep, which is nothing really, but clearly there are fish out there. We have had one and we had bites earlier, but yeah, recently we haven't had much. So potentially we may move spots soon, but we'll try this bait first. I'm going to put on a slightly bigger hook, I reckon. Not that big. I might make another rig up, to be fair. All I've got to do is get a swivel, bit of line, and I've got a... Gee, to be fair.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them, see? Coolio. So a quick look if anyone's claimed that rod. If anything's been said in the chat. Hey, did Dangler get it? The boy. Think I got it. What a legend that Carlo is. Dangler, the boy. Mods should be exempt. Did Ace Reflection get one as well? Dan PayPal kept chucking me out. Told you Dangler would poach it. I told you, didn't I? I thought so. There you go. If there's only one, then it seems like Dangler got it. But Ace Reflection said something as well. So maybe he got one as well. Maybe he did it for 2 rods. Fair play, Dangler. I thought you might do it. Happy days. I'll probably buy that off you. Bit of a tackle tile me. Jack, welcome in, mate. How you doing? Prime, welcome in as well. Got all the way to the checkout when it said I didn't post my location. Oh, I got a message saying didn't deliver to my address. Oof. Fix? Oh, Roger, no. Come on, Roger. Don't be like that. I think there was only 1 coupon code, so everyone going at it. Obviously, someone had to win. Fair play, though. Not too bad for a spinning rod. Just $8.95, eh? Right then, so we're going to make another running ledger rig up. We're going to put a 301, take a fillet off with a mackerel and chuck that out. I've got a receipt, so fingers crossed, lol. I mean, maybe 2 got done, I don't know. We'll have to see if Carlo can give, say who won, sort of against data protection laws, but I don't know if there's some way. Congratulations to Simon and Dan. Happy days. There you go. I think you 2 both won it then. 2 free rods. Woo! Dangler. Woo! Same here with the address, and then PayPal wanted me to type in a code, and then Dangler beat me. Ah, the boy. Ace Reflection and Dangler won. There you go, guys. Big thanks to Carlo for doing that. As I said, I am not affiliated with a company or anything like that. I've just got one of the boats, so it's happy days. Who knows? Maybe in the future when the channel gets bigger, we might do something. But happy days. That's an awesome gesture from Carlo. Thoroughly appreciated. Ace Reflections and Dangler have got themselves a brand new spinning rod. Happy days. Ooh. Nice one. Right then. Let's get a new rig going. Oh, I bet Dangler's going to rub that in my face as well. Fair play. I knew he'd be the one to poach that, I knew it. So we're putting a Varavas 3.0 big mouth hook on. And I'm going to put a fillet of Joey mackerel out, give that a go. Slightly bigger bait. But Rays have got a pretty big mouth. Even that one that we caught will be able to take this bait. So, yeah, opens up a chance to a bass and a conger as well during the day. We're going to be doing a live stream later on as well, Carlo, if you are around, and that'll be a horizontal, and that's likely to bring in a lot more of the loyal viewers. I'll probably have up to 100, maybe 100 plus, hopefully, in the live. So, yeah, if you are around this evening, do pop in again, mate. Do appreciate it. Drop a swivel somewhere. There it is. I've got a... Oh no, the ragworm tipped over. I've got a new seed box here that I bought off another YouTuber, Quality Time Fishing. He's selling up his stuff from his business because he used to make rigs and stuff. But he sold a seat box really cheap on Facebook, went and bought it. So I'm going to try and fill that up with boat stuff, and then have a boat one and a beach box basically, just to make my life easier. Right, so yeah, we've got a 3/0 hook on. Let's get a fillet off of a joey, get that chucked out, and I'll get back to the chat. But yeah, happy days race reflections and dangler there. Nice little spinning rod. I was thinking about buying one of the IBF ruler things for the side of the boat, but I reckon that'd be too much of a challenge to glue on the side of the boat, because you probably have to slather glue all the way on a metre long ruler and a metre across the boat, so probably get residue everywhere. Not a job for the faint-hearted, that one. So these mackerel have unfortunately defrosted, which isn't a huge problem really, because obviously fresh mackerels are not going to be frozen per se, but fresh mackerel will be very much more juicier than this. But we're going to give this a go. It would have been nice if I could keep these frozen, but I need to get a cooler bag basically. But we've got a nice fillet there. Going to thread it on through there a couple of times and get it chucked out just like that on the running ledger. Yeah, literally just like that, get that cast out, see if we can get some bites, tractor fish on that. If not, in half an hour to an hour, we might move spots and go a little bit further out and give it a try. A bit of deeper water maybe. We'll see, let's get the cast out and give that a go. That's just gone out the back of the boat, but that'll be alright. Might be fish there, you never know. We'll get the other rod changed as well. Was that the RNI boat? The orange boat over there? Probably not. Right then, let's get this one changed. Never know, could be a fish sat on it. Oh, maybe? No. There's a little bit of weight for a second, but no, I don't think so. So yeah, I'm probably going to get a single sand eel on this one again. Is there any bait on here? Looks like it's gone. Okay, single sand eel on this one's gone, so we're going to do that again. Cool. I think we may have seen some bites on that, to be fair. We got plenty of sand eels. We had a pack and 3/4, so probably about 18 sand eels. So that's about 18 baits. Oh dear, where's my bait elastic gone? There it is, cool. Let's get another single sand eel out. I'll probably do a walk round video of my sieve at some point, or do a 1 year plus sort of review. I've had that in mind for the engine and the boat, so maybe I'll do that in the future. Yeah, I should have done a video unboxing the boat, but instead I did a live stream, so I was so excited. And live streams were where it was at with my channel back in the day. To be fair, it still is. So just simply whipping on the sand eel. Just like that, a little bit up the line as well. Making sure that hook's not going to come out or get that chucked out. But yeah, that was completely stripped. So something's going to go at that, which is a good news. It seems like only single sand eels are getting taken though, not the ones with squid on them. Alright, let's chuck that back over there again. See what happens. Yeah, we've got ragworm on this one, frozen ragworm on the little one. We've got half a joey mackerel fillet on that one, and just put a sand eel on this one. Might have put some bigger weights on, maybe some sea weights, wireless gripper ones, so that the rods sort of bend into the actual line rather than being a little bit loose, so you can see bites a little bit better. But we shall see, my friends. Gonna have to go for a wee in a minute as well. Just quickly check the chat, see what's going on. Ah. Lovely job. How are we doing, friends?
Let me know when your next live again, Matt, and I'll do another giveaway. Nice one. Can you do next one as a 3.3 metre H7? Does the rods go to the biggest dangler? Happy days. Use 1 part glue, easier to wipe off the excess. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'll think about it. But yeah, Carlo will probably be live later on this evening, for about 6 o'clock. Just in case Carlo ever runs a giveaway again, I've made sure to save my details on his website. Now I just need to plan a bank job for the money to order the boat. Can't sell the children, apparently. Yeah, we'll be live tonight, and we'll be doing a horizontal live. And obviously people will be back from work, and we tend to get more viewers in the evening. So yeah, if you're around, do pop in again. I'm sure people will be interested in that again. But yeah, fair play a dangler and ace reflections there. Good job, lads. Well done, well done. We have a quick wee, so keep an eye on those. Oh, we're getting a bite on that middle one? Or was that just boat? I think that's just sea conditions, sort of pulling down then. Right, I'll go have a quick wee, and we'll go back to watching the rods. Oh yeah. Lovely job. Best make sure the camera's round the right way. Looking good. Do we have a bite on that middle one? Is that just boat again? Oh, I must wee myself. Almost. And we're good. Right, I reckon I'm going to give it about half an hour in this spot, everybody, and then we're going to move a little bit deeper out. Whether I keep the live stream going, I'm not sure. I may turn it off and just chill and try to record some more footage. But we'll see. Cheers, bud, on the shore or on the boat later, mate. Nice one, happy days. There's a sea weight. Mute the live while you pee, man. That's the best bit, brother. That's the best bit. There's the sea weights link as well, everybody. Me and Dangler are sponsored by Old Sea Weights, so yeah, if you're looking for some glow leads or some really nicely made rigs or jigs even as well, squid jig, stuff like that for the upcoming squid season, do check out Sea Weights. You know where he is. If you want anything custom made, give him a shout, see what he can do for you. But yeah, Craig is a top dog. So yeah, we got about what, 3 hours, just over 3 hours of sunlight left, so I may actually move a little bit further out since the bites are drying up, so we'll give it another 20 minutes or so. I may end the live stream, as I said, and just chill. Can't take kids part exchange, I'm afraid, but any bottles of Verve Cliche might work. Yeah, nice. There you go. Nice bottle of Dom Perignon in exchange. Yeah, I'll have to do a 1 year walk around video of the Sib because I've had it for just over a year now. I think I bought it in December last year. Very nice. She is a beast. For one person, she's a bit of a beast. But I only chose the 3.7 metre because I like my space. Ye old South Coast Dangler's only got a 3 metre one, so I've got an extra 70 centimetres or so over him. And believe me, it makes a big difference. 10 centimetres wider or so. 70 centimetres longer. And it does make a difference. Don't look like that ragworm's doing anything. You'd imagine that would get taken pretty quickly. We'll keep it on the boat for now. And then, yeah, try it a little bit further out. Might catch you tonight. Nice one, Carlo. Sergio, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. We are fishing off of our lovely Sib. Just off of Eastney in Portsmouth at the minute. We're going to move out a little bit further out soon, I think. and try and get a bit of deeper water, maybe get into some bass and some more rays potentially. But yeah, in the evening time we'll probably come back down here. Well done on the thornback, Matty. Rose, thank you very kindly. Welcome in as well. New Sea Weights competition starts on the 1st of April. Head over to the Sea Weights Facebook page for more information. There you go. Craig is going to be running another giveaway or competition. The other one came to an end. I think the guy got a nice package with a load of leads in it, which is very nice. It's always free to enter these competitions. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for the 1st of April. Yeah, if you're off, Carlo, we'll see you later if you're around. Do appreciate you coming in, saying hello, and then obviously giving away two spinning rods. Very kind of you. I'm sure Dangler's going to rub that in my face. What a deal, though, to be fair. What a deal. £9 for a spin rod. Very nice. Can't argue with that. Maybe we'll do a nice giveaway with it. Oh, who knows? Dangler will probably use a spin rod, to be fair. I'm not sure if he's got one. I think he has, to be fair. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, hang on. Is that a bite on the ragworm, or is that just sea conditions? What happened there? What was that? That looked very weird. On that small rod on the engine, it just bent over a couple of times. Not sure if that was sea conditions or a bite, but I don't know, it looked a little bit abnormal. Oh. Can't tell if that's just a boat twisting and pulling the lead out the floor sort of thing, I'm not sure. What's the red and white rod, mate? Looks lush out there. Well jealous. Tommy Lewis, the boy. How you doing, mate? The red and white rod is a Shakespeare Omni kayak rod. I think it's 5 foot. And unfortunately, they don't do it anymore. They don't make them. I think they've now changed it to the Shakespeare Salt collection. But I'm not sure if they do a kayak rod in 5 foot anymore. But this is my 3rd one. I've broken the tips off 2 of them, unfortunately. But I might try and get them repaired because they are really, really convenient for sib fishing. But yeah, they're 5 footers, which is pretty cool. We've got a 4'6" one as well, leaning on the engine. And then this other one is probably about 6 foot. But it's just a very, very nice rod to have. Caught some nice fish on it as well. Caught some big congers, some decent rays. Had a decent bass on it as well. Pretty good rod. We've only had 1 fish so far on the live stream. We're probably going to end the live stream soon. I'm going to head out a little bit deeper and continue with a video. But we've had 1 thornback ray, it's probably about £3. And that was probably about pushing an hour ago now, I'd imagine. But yeah, really happy with that. Yeah, I reckon it must be sea conditions on that small rod. Just the lead getting pulled around. Yeah, I need to see if I can get those tips fixed. Oh, hang about. Hang about. I don't know, man. Looking a little bit dicey. There definitely is a couple of waves. Please like and subscribe, really helps the channel. Thank you, Kojak. If you're new, as Kojak said, it is free to hit that sub and like button, and it really does help the channel. We're going to come back down this spot later on tonight. Fish somewhere near here.
I think Sweet Corn Kid might be fishing off the beach down here as well tonight, so we should be able to see him. Lovely day for the fishing though today. Basically 0 wind, nice bit of sun out, can't ask for more. Sea conditions are pretty calm. Yeah, I reckon that's just got to be the lead pinging around. Where are you fishing from? We're fishing just off of Eastney Beach in Portsmouth, my friend. Getting out myself tomorrow? Nice, mate. Where are you going? Where are you heading out? Are you going on a boat or are you going off the shore? Nice little fishing boat going out from the harbour just there. Yeah, tie lines for tomorrow, my friend. Right then, might see if I can start tidying up the boat in preparation to get moving. Even though I've got a massive boat, I still can't find the space sometimes. Gonna get a twin sandeel wrap put on this other rig here, just the running ledger, hook length, get a bait put on there for when we move. We can just exchange the bait on nicely. Don't worry, I will put my life jacket on again when we start moving. Where we're stationary and not very far offshore, should be okay. Not many boats come past here at all. Especially not close to the shore either. Doesn't mean that they won't, but yeah, quite unlikely. Probably get the live stream another 50 minutes, everybody, and I'm going to move and start up a bit of a video, bit more video filming, and then we'll be back down this spot again probably this evening at about 6 o'clock, I'd imagine, something like that. We'll get down here when it's light. Can have a look on Navionics, see if I can find a decent looking spot. Yeah, but if I get Wi-Fi or 4G, sorry, out there, may crack a live up in the evening out there. We shall see. There was a deep looking rough spot out there, but I think it was probably halfway to the Nab Tower, and I don't think I want to be doing that, to be honest. A little bit too far for me on my own today. We have got a full fuel tank though, and the engine literally sips on fuel, so we can make it around the Isle of Wight probably twice with the amount of fuel we have. So that's not a problem. Happy days though. Not with my mind up off the shore, maybe down Dover. Nice, mate. Very nice. Yeah, well, good luck to you. Well, I'm going to bring the small rod in and get that one packed away, sort of thing. Make sure the guard is on the knife. Don't want to be cutting myself on the boat. Well, let's get the rag worm in, see if anything's done with that. Definitely not a fish on here. Doesn't look too bad for a bait, to be honest, not gonna lie. Right then. Yeah, it's definitely worth freezing ragworm if you ever have some left over, everybody. Definitely worth freezing it. You can use it in wraps and all sorts. I did go on the hook quite well, to be fair. There's still plenty of juice in it. That made a mess of my fingers. Right. So I'm going to push out a little bit. Oh, hang about. What's going on there? Sorry about that, everyone. Don't know what happened there. The tripod's a little bit broken, it seems. I need to get a replacement one for next time I come out with the sib. Nothing I can do about it in the minute, though. Ragworm polo, yum yum. Yeah, we'll get 5 or 10 more minutes, then we'll send it somewhere else and stop the live stream. Summer's coming, indeed it is, Owen, indeed it is. It is a lovely day out here. I was going to get out but couldn't get any bait. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? I wasn't able to get any ragworm. Can't wait for hound season. Going to give it a go off the sib, I reckon, this year. I don't recall doing any sib fishing for hounds last year, not gonna lie. Yeah, neither, and Chris doesn't go anywhere without it. Oh, fair enough. That's a shame. Yeah, definitely should have got out, to be honest. I've had one fish on this live stream, and that was about a 3-pound thornback ray. And that's what we were going after. But yeah, we're going to be back at this spot this evening. So hopefully we can get into some more rays, like an undulate ray, tonight. That's the idea, at least. You off Hillhead? No, I'm off Eastney in Portsmouth. I'm about to end the live about 5-10 minutes and send it out a little bit deeper for a couple of hours and then come back here in the evening and set up a live stream. Haven't had any bites for a while. Never been out that way. Yeah, it's pretty good round here. Pretty good. We used to dig ragworm just over the bridge at Hayling on the right as you get onto the island. Have you tried there? I personally don't dig ragworm, but I know what you mean, yeah. I know where you mean. The spot where I launched this morning, there was lugworm traces everywhere. Literally hundreds in about a metre square. It was ridiculous. Shame I didn't have a fork with me. Is it still on the Solent just outside? I think technically, like, all the water until like Selzy is still the Solent, I think. I'm not sure where the Solent ends, but I think we are still in the Solent, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure off Selzy and stuff is still the Solent.
God, just seeing all the people walking down the beach and I'm hearing dogs yapping. Thank God I didn't fish off the beach. Gonna try leap spit instead of hillhead for hounds this year. Nice, man. Very nice. A lot of people have been saying about leap, so I might have to give it a go as well this year. I want to try catch a stingray down Warsash this year, and that's where the hounds come out as well. So we're doing a live stream for hounds and stingrays. That's going to happen. Never fished a beach, but fished leap spit on the boat, and it's where I had my 16-pound hound last summer. Nice, mate. Very nice. Did you say you sold your new boat, or have you got a new one or something like that? I can't remember. I think someone said that you sold the boat, or we sold the fishing wagon or something like that. Right, I'm gonna start bringing another rod in. We have been sold to get the boat. Yeah. Been live for about 2 hours almost, so we're gonna start packing up and head into a different spot. You mentioned Selzy, that's good for sea bream soon. Light line, small size 6 hooks and 3 flappers. Literally 2 or 3 breakers out. Other place for hound was over on the beach by the windmill. I think I've heard about the windmill spot. That Bracklesham Bayway, is it? I think I've fished by the windmill before. Good luck, bro. I've got to head off. No worries, Owen. Appreciate you coming in. Right, I'm off for a meeting at 4. Hopefully catch you later. Take care all. Ace Reflections, thank you for coming in. And congratulations on getting that rod, my friend. We're going to end this live stream in a minute. We'll bring these rods in. I don't think there'll be a fish on them. But just in case there is, we'll bring them on live stream. And yeah, going to head out a little bit deeper. Do a bit of filming, hopefully. Try to catch some congers, bass, maybe a ray out there. And then come back down this way and do a live stream this evening for you lot. Let's have a look. Nothing on this one. Yeah, have a look on Navionics and then send it out a little bit deeper. Looks pretty flat calm for the entire horizon, so I could probably go as far as I wanted, really. Probably go to France if I wanted. Not going to do that, but the option's there. Might go on holiday. Start a new life in France, eh? Don't tell the missus. I'm going to go to France. I may muck around, I don't know. Might go round the Isle of Wight, even though that's apparently not a good idea. It's a neat tide, should be alright, we'll see. I probably won't, don't you worry. I won't put myself in danger, everybody. Not going to do that. Right then. Mackerel fillet is still on there. We'll put the other one on later on. Right then. There we go then. Right then, everybody. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate the support. Thank you to the super chatters. I'll quickly go through. I think that was Kojak, and then we had a brand new super chatter. If I can get this loose, give me a second. My phone's stuck. There we go, that's better. Everybody, I do appreciate it. We will be back out and live. Simon, you missed it. We about to end it. Scooty Man, let's check it out there. Twilight Park there. I'm off for a bit. Catch you later, Scooty Man. I appreciate it. T4 lowers out on the boat. Happy days. Joking, they won't let you land. Yeah, pretty much. Have you got enough fuel if you wanted to go? I wouldn't make it to France, I don't think, but I could probably go to the Isle of Wight and go around that at least twice, I'd imagine. Go back to France, yeah, pretty much. South Coast Dangler, happy days. Dangler and Ace, well done, guys, on getting those rods. Obviously, got them a very much discounted rate, which is happy days. You're not going to get a spinning rod of any decent quality for £9, but you've got a £71 there for 90 quid, so that's happy days, or whatever it was, £9, not 90 quid. Super chatters, quickly have a look. It was Kojak, and then there was a brand new one. Scooty Man, the boy, it was you. I thought so. Thank you so much, Scooty Man. and Kojak for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. Everybody, we will be live later on, probably about 6 o'clock, something like that. So I'm going to go muck around, go out further that way. There's the Isle of Wight over there. You can just about see it. There's a bit of mist. But there's a pole over there. You can probably see it. Might go towards that. See if I can find some rough ground. To be fair, maybe go over near the fort over there and see if I can get some wrasse. That'd be pretty cool. Everybody, thank you so much. Robert, see you later. Simon, Kayak Dangler, Scooty, thank you so much for that super chat. Same with you, Kojak, really appreciate it. Eastern Solent, how you doing, mate? Thank you for coming in. South Coast Angler, Glenn, T4, everybody, thank you so much. I'll see you this evening. Have a good one. See you.